since I haven't seen your face. It's been so long since I haven't played Candy Crush, but I'm in the mood to play some Candy Crush tonight. So, hi, welcome to my channel. Tonight I'm gonna be playing some Candy Crush. So, let me first see. I know I've been absent for a good while, but I'm here tonight. I'm gonna feel like one be stressed tonight. So I'm gonna play some Candy Crush. It's been a challenging month, a very challenging month. Not that I'm complaining because God has been good nonetheless. So I'm gonna be playing Candy Crush tonight. Just relax my mind a little. And I hope the game but that's just my out. I'm already it's just out. So I'm gonna say thank you, Lord, for this another beautiful night. Thank you for bringing me throughout the day, dear God. Mighty God, as I'm about to engage on this platform tonight, I just want to give you the glory, the honor, and the praise. I just want to thank you, Lord, for the strength that you have given me. Though the challenges may rise, I am still here. You are still holding me because you still have the whole world in your hands. And I just want to thank you, Lord, for this moment. Thank you for this platform. Lord, I pray that, anyone that passed through my platform tonight will be blessed, will feel comfortable, and, will stick around and will continue to be a part of my channel. Thank you, Lord, for what you have done and what you're about to do. Thank you, Lord, for your saving grace. Thank you, Lord. I just want to give you the glory, give you the honor, give you the praise, because all glory belongs to you. I pray, God, that my mind will be, relaxed after I finish here tonight, because I need a break, Lord. I need a break. And so I'm taking a break at this moment. So just be with me, be with my members that will be in the chat, all my supporters. Be with them, Lord. Be our strength, be our guide, be our comfort. In Jesus' name, amen. Hey Vibes gang, how you doing? How you doing? So like literally lie down because I just want to be in a relaxed position right now. Let's see if I can get the game to start. Computer going like it no one. Deal with much like it much as well calling me abandon me. You see? Nice to see you again. Yes, sir. All the game I tell me nice to see me. Girl, I am so tired. It's not even funny. You know much nights I come home and say I want to play some games, but I'm like, okay, I'm gonna lie down in my bed. I can't be bothered. It's really a challenge. Let me try to tough it out tonight. This game have a way of helping me to relax. So I hope you had a good day today. Son, what is that you have? I'm not in the mood to run behind you tonight. So anything you had trouble, make sure I know nothing. Come here. I get that paper there from. Why the game just a take long to start? It take long to start, man. It's been so long. I haven't seen your face. I went to the find name from the door boy, baby. Yeah, I can't get this thing to come. Just a freeze. Get my freeze. I don't know why. Alright? Okay. Come here, right here. Papa. When you're coming here, okay, what Papa I'm gonna say. Alright, so this one is blue. This game won't tell me what to do.
Delicious.
Delicious. Delicious.
Tasty.
One of those days when I just wanna be myself.
Tasty.
Even if it's me alone tonight, I'm just gonna play this game and relax my mind. That's how I feel.
Goodbye.
It's not over now. This is not
Tasty. Goodbye.
Tired and exhausted and beat, and I just want to play some candy and relax my mind. Hi, Eliza, my darling. How are you? I have 14 moves. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose. And I still have 19. Oh my.
Goodbye.
Okay, 3 to go, 11 minutes.
Goodbye.
And we won.
Goodbye.
Come here. Come here.
Delicious.
Adina, come here.
Sweet. Sweet.
Tell you, Liza, how have you been? Feel a vibes where you're going with. Guys, as you come in, just leave a thumbs up, please, and thank you. Start a streak. Come here. No, leave these. You know what? Sometimes I know. So that
Goodbye.
is good. I see you're doing a lot of live streaming. So what you do? Working on your watch hours? That's gonna keep going, my friend. And I normally see you at the live stream. So from what you
Goodbye.
notice, you had a lot. That's it. Hey, Mr. My iPhone just always a drop. I don't know why. You go find it on the phone. Just from on my phone.
Delicious.
Go run there from on my phone. Not pay me no man.
Delicious.
I'm almost there with the watch hours. The other day it just come like a watch hours and it stop. Stop.
Goodbye.
So the seat start move up. Because mixing always around me and tell him to the seat and move and him refresh up him stuff and start running it again and the seat and move again.
Goodbye.
The belly hurting you? Give mommy a kiss. Mommy a kiss. No, your belly hurting, man. Yeah, tummy hurting. Oh, you can't use the word live here. You have to use stream. Unless you have blue jacket, you can't use certain words.
Goodbye.
I used to think I was the answer to it, but now I know
Goodbye.
it doesn't always.
Sweet. Tasty.
If I'm not a girl, not yet
Goodbye.
a woman.
Sweet.
All I need is time, a woman that is mine. Come on, that's something where you know,
Delicious.
Every minute my cursor stick. I don't know why. Keep sticking. Yeah, I'm not stopping now. But the other day I felt really discouraged about it, but I didn't let it bother me
Sweet.
too much. I just, relax my brain
Sweet.
a little and just, what you call it, recuperate, get my stuff back on track.
Tasty.
Oh, yeah.
Divine.
Oh,
Delicious. Tasty.
ah, things like that.
Divine.
Alright, one of that coming to play one of these days. Of course, and
Sweet.
you should
Delicious.
still have two of that.
Sweet.
Ah! Oh, it might give me and
Divine.
thanks, Eliza. Thank you very much. Yesterday when I woke up,
Divine.
I got a WhatsApp message. Somebody messaged me. And I think I was at
Tasty.
about 690 something. And Kishane, that's Kishane Empire, he sent me a WhatsApp message and said, I'm gonna make you reach 700, but I was sleeping. So when I woke up, I saw it, and when I look at my channel, I was at 700. And there in my comments, he left some message. He gave me some ninjas. So yeah. Hey Trina, girl from the other day, I'm not doing a live. Let's come on to that. So, me I gotta do some one live. But you come run here, kiss up your teeth. But it's I have so much notes for videos, but I just feel so down and out in the evenings. It's like I don't want to sit in front of the camera to say I'm doing any videos. That's how I've been feeling from the other day. But I do have, I put out a video today. And that one is a challenge. And you notice I did one of my challenge the other day and I put my motivation in it. So I'm just trying because I really want to do more motivation videos. That's really is my this channel, to motivate somebody, if it's even one person. It's
Tasty.
chocolate. Them chocolate kind of, I don't like them chocolate kind of. Yeah, Trina. I don't hear. No. I was trying to do a live with my camera on, but I wasn't in the mood to go and get
Tasty.
my hair and all of that. Never in the mood. Okay, let me just leave
Divine.
my camera off tonight. How much more want? 22? I'm not gonna woman.
Tasty.
Oh, well, that's 22. Yeah, I have to do that, Elijah.
Sweet.
You know, the other day I was listening, girl, I know me no reach 200, but still I go on. We have to, we have to. You know, like
Divine.
anything that we do in life, we gotta have struggles and we feel like giving up, but I'm always reminded that there's a saying that says, try and
Divine.
try until you succeed. And that does give me a sense, or you'd say a push, because the goal is to succeed.
Tasty.
And of course, I do it one thing. Acha, it I do it one thing. The cursor added its own thing, I tell you. I don't know why cursor there right at this moment, you know. Mm? Dina, I can't believe everything. Mm? Mm? Oh, hey, cursor freeze, man. Don't tell me I forgot to close the game. Just 1 minute, you know. See, it allow me to maximize the game, and it not allow me to move the bricks then. Oh, wait there. That's it, actually. Not even remember about it. I go on one book. I come there, guys. Kind like computer do it one do. See, it allow me to minimize and maximize, but it not allow me to move here. But so me have mouse can connect. Should work too. Ish. Why? Laptop a flop me, guys. Look, all the something wicked now. It a go move. All of the moves them when me did a try move, you know. And I believe that's something, yeah. Oh, it's not only that my internet is that it's a Microsoft Word. Hmm? My browser the problem. What's a friendly see it? Hey, me I sing that song here. And then when I go watch a Christian show, I just sang the little sing. It's like so nice hearing it at that point. There is just something I deal with now, yeah. I don't know if you not hear me because my browser gone completely. Listen, come here. Pass my phone. Let me see if the stream still on my phone. No, the one I dropped. Yeah, hear me? Alright, thanks. Hey, bless child. What's up here? I play with me in evening here. Not the night here. That's something I want to play with me. Alright, guys, yeah, hear me same way because my browser gone down. So it's like I'm gonna have access to my browser. The notice your owners me just pick up the screen since my browser not sure. I use the other phone. Let me just use the other phone for the chat. Oh, the music. I always have. I don't know if we can access me. We can't access me. We can't access me. Oh, see it here. My volume. What's it 324? You mastered it on your first try. No, sir. I come for play the game for relax, and the game just come like it wants stress me out. Clear. This a disconnect every minute. Me lose access to my browser. Alright, so me turn down the volume. Alright, let me check the off and off with the game. Okay, sit here. Now it's open another browser. Yes, sir. Alright. The game, yeah, 325. So see my back. I have to take my back on track now. Stop your noise with that, sir. And play YouTube something like that. Once a friend, we have Jesus. Our sins and griefs too. And wish we could have sing, you know. Come on, let's sing. Delica, that is too low. You're playing it and it's loud. Seems like I turned on the song too low now. I'm not hear it.
Sweet.
Show what's up, my friend.
Tasty.
Should I really read that musician? They're gonna tell me something I don't want to say.
Divine.
My ear, my name. Because I play the something loud in my team. That's why I hear your name, girl. Alright, so this one we need to get 5 cherries and we are.
Div. Tasty.
It's still sound loud, but we're not hearing it.
Tasty.
And the sound kind of give me a
Delicious.
let me play the game and make ready. The sound it gives you a little drive, you know.
Delicious.
Get up, push this.
Sweet. Divine.
Yep.
Tasty. Tasty. Divine.
Yeah.
Tasty. Sweet.
Son. by myself, I just turn down the volume pan. Then I go back on the stream. That's something. I think there's a volume thing on the stream itself. Nah, man, it's no volume not on the stream. Mm-mm. Nah, man, it's no volume nothing. Man, bless say, something going on. I have to download Candy Crush back. Oh, girl. And since me start using for the live stream, then me download it back. Something freeze again. Can't bother. It has slow me up bad tonight. So, oh, you do the. Actually, I know I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. I have a few things on my brain that is kind of rocking my brain, but the other day I was reading Matthew. I was doing a review on Matthew because I'm in this WhatsApp group, and every week I have to do a review on a Bible. Every week I have to do a review on a Bible, a book. So it's like New Testament, Old Testament, and I was doing Matthew 6, and it reminded me that I should not worry about tomorrow. And yeah, verse 34, it stood out where it says, I am to take no thought for tomorrow, because, tomorrow shall think of itself. And so that was a good encouragement to me when I read it. And I was like, yeah, I'm here worrying about how I'm going to get this done, or I'm going to get this sorted out. And the situation has not been resolved up to now, but I'm like, Lord, you tell me not to worry. So, and you tell me to have faith as small as a mustard seed. So here I am. This is how small my faith is right now. Why is this thing frozen? I'm not sure what's happening, guys. Yeah, escape. No escape. We're gonna make me escape. But so that's where I was, and I'm like, okay, let me not worry. If me na meet on the judgment day. Right, I think I'm back. I think I'm back. I think I'm back. So the thing now allow me to use the other browser. Not sure why it keeps telling me unresponding. So I think my computer want to upgrade. I think that's why though. So it kind of keeps freezing. So I think it's an upgrade we need. Cause it kind of prompt me a while now to upgrade when me shut down and me keep on ignore it. Hey Tom man, what computer decided to say it a flap me tonight. So yeah, I'ma take him off flapping in the dark guys. I not even know if you not hear me. Because right now it has almost everything freeze. Can you imagine? But they here. Oh Sassy. Sassy must in the group or somewhere. I'm not doing a live from what there. So only when we go over us, maybe basically see what she are going with. And I'm have one challenge she call me out for though. No, no, what going yeah. I see there's something come up back and it's not allow me to. Yeah, the entire thing freeze. I don't know. I've just been very tired these days. Like right now, I feel like I want to go sleep. I've been going to bed some early hours. Nowadays, me have to go up on person's channel and I watch all 3, 4 video for catch up. So I don't know. I bet you will put on so much weight from the other day. From like the weight about me, you know. The weight I manage me. I don't know what's happening with this computer. It's just not doing anything. Entire thing just freeze. Acting like there's a bug in it or something. I said it go. Okay. The computer act like one bug in it or something. Now do a thing. It not allow me to close out the app. It not allow me to do nothing. But I shut down the computer by force because it never do nothing at all. So now me turn it on back. It tell me say updates are underway. Please keep your computer on. So I come like the computer want update. And I've been ignoring the updates. So apparently it don't want to function without those updates. My hair's a mess. I ain't turning on my camera. So I can't play no more game because I only know how to do it from the computer. From the other day, I tell Shane, so I want him to show me how to play a game from a phone. I don't have a clue how to play a game from a phone. Trina, I buy a computer here in a store in December. Yes. I buy this computer down there December. December. Because my other one can't come out without the battery key plug in. So, and then show me the run so much channel. Yeah. I update it one update, man. So it just have to go run its course of updates and then hopefully back on track after that. So we just have to log in my phone. I have no clue how to I have no clue how to play games on my phone. I see Shane doing it. So I'm gonna know after that. I'm a kind of want to figure it out because, guys, if I ever say, oh, me a yarn and a guan, jeez. It's like, better say, come, come, I am calling you. You need to come and go and sleep. And the funny thing, I gotta get up at what time I wake up this morning? I go bed early yesterday, like about after 8, because I did watch a movie. So guys, I was watching this movie and you can watch it. It's a very nice movie. So I've decided I saw it go sometimes. So I'm trying to find all the Christian movies on Netflix that I can find. So I Google Christian movies on Netflix and this movie come up 90 minutes in heaven. So it took me 3 days to watch that movie based on my tiredness. I fell asleep. I started watching it Saturday night and I fell asleep. When I woke up, the entire movie play out. I had to skip back through it until I reached where I was. When I came from church yesterday, I was watching a movie with my husband. And then when it finished, I said, all right, let me go and finish watch this. Sure, no. Tired again. Me realized me I fall asleep. So I come realize me I fall asleep. Me tell my husband, all right, me I go sleep. So I lock off the TV. So I stop it again. So today I took my lunchtime, my full 1 hour lunchtime, and watch the rest of the show. So you see how much I eat me did have leave for watch? Because the entire 1 hour lunchtime I took to watch it. It's about this man. He's a pastor. So he went into another parish, you would say, like me live in a parish. So let me put it, either a parish or a state, to because he wanted to expand his church. So he went into another state to meet with this gentleman, and after, his wife was supposed to go on the trip with him, but she couldn't make it. Yeah, I took my lunchtime. Today I felt a very overwhelmed feeling at work. So I just, at 4 o'clock, I didn't had lunch yet, and at 4 o'clock, I really wasn't going to buy any lunch. But I leave the store at 4 o'clock, and I never went back until 5 minutes to 5. So I took my entire lunch time. I was feeling overwhelmed, like I just needed a break. So yeah. So when his wife was supposed to go with him, but because she had work, she couldn't. So he didn't want her to stay out. He wanted to go back home to his family. So it was raining real hard. You could tell that you could see that he hardly could see anything on the road, but he wanted to go home. So he was wiping the mirrors, still driving his way. And lo and behold, one prison truck lick him car. So when the car get the lick, it's like I feel the impact and then me get the lick. And when the ambulance came, the fire brigade came, they pronounced him dead. More than one person pronounced him dead. More than one person went and tested for a pulse, didn't find any pulse, and they pronounced him dead. But it was on a bridge, so they were blocking up the road. And so this gentleman, he was in his car. He seems like he was a pastor too. He was in his car on the bridge and he wanted to know what was happening. So he came out of his car like everybody else who wanted to saw what was see what was happening, and he was walking down and he stopped to talk with a police officer, and he was saying, asking the police officer what was happening, and the policeman was saying, it is bad, it is really bad. And he was saying, is there anyone that I can pray for? And the policeman was showing him another vehicle that was in the accident and saying those two persons over there, you can go and pray for them. The other one in the vehicle is dead, and they had covered it up with a tarpaulin. And he was saying, I need to go and pray for that person in the vehicle that you already pronounced dead. And the policeman was like, you've never seen anything like this. He is gone. There's nothing you can do for him. And the man was like, I don't know why the Lord want me to go and pray for that person, but the Lord wants me to go and pray for that person. So can you please let me go and pray for him? And the policeman finally gave in and said, all right, go ahead, because there's nothing you can do. And he had to walk through the trunk of the vehicle because the front of the vehicle was totally crushed in. And he went through the trunk. He could not touch the gentleman or anything based on how the vehicle was damaged. And he lift up the trunk and he went in and he prayed. And he prayed and he was like praying and praying. I mean, the movie was just so nice. Um, he was just praying 90 minutes in heaven. So if you go watch it, me no need for talk it out. But it was so nice. And he started to singing the song, and he started to singing this song. And when he started to sing the song, and another funny thing is I was singing the same song, before I went to start watching movie, and I heard the man singing the song, and so I started to sing again. And then I hear the dead man start sing the song. I was like, yo, the dead man sing the song. The man himself was shocked, and him jump out of the car, and I tell him, there's a pulse. He's alive. He's singing. He's singing. And I was like, no, looking at him like, you're crazy. That man is dead. We declare him dead. More than one of us declare him dead. There's no way that man in there could be alive. And the man was like, I'm just begging you, please, just check again, just check again. And they went in. And when the gentleman went in and feel, and he felt the pulse, and he was like, well, up back him head out of the car, and I look at everybody and say, there is a pulse. And then fire brigade them just start cut him out of the vehicle same time and carry him go on hospital. And them call him wife and everything. When him go to hospital, the base and the damage, the hospital couldn't treat him, so them have to transfer him to a next hospital. And me I tell her, say, you would have glad to you come back to your family. The man was so upset. The man was so upset to him come back alive. He was like pissed at the fact that, and then he was in so much pain, and he was like basically upset with God, and he was like, why did you bring me back? All of the pain when I go through, it's like him just give up. And then there was one point where him wife a beg him because him never did a breed, and him wife a beg him for breed. It's like him no want hear nothing from him wife, him no want see him pitting them. Him just give up, and him a tell God, say, look here, me no know why you send me back, but you can't bring me a heaven and send me back. Hey Randy, it's like he must say you can't make me see a glimpse of heaven and send me back to all of this. And the man so upset, like him foot, a lot of bones was missing from him foot, so them did have to put this iron thing on him foot and on him hand because him refused to breed, and them must say the only way them can get him to breed is for him to be in another position, and they had to put those things. And his wife made the decision for put the iron them through him. And it look at me, not gonna like look at. And the man was upset with him wife because she allowed them to put the something them on him. So she was like, him a taught the stories while the story are gone. Not too bad, Randy. I was trying to play games, but for some reason my laptop decided that it's not going to be doing what I wanted to do tonight. So I have to log out of the laptop and come on my phone. So just telling Trina, because basically Trina me a tell about this show, this Christian movie, 90 Minutes in Heaven. And the he was so upset at his wife that him no want talk to him wife. Him have this pastor friend who come, him pastor friend tell the wife, so look here, him give up, him give up. But anyway, the wife put on the something them pan him and get him for go do whatever I need for do, and then them release him and send him home. Him still have the iron something them pan him. Him couldn't do nothing for himself. Him can't walk, and he was at home. And then there's one of his friend, a pastor, who comes every day to pray with him. And so eventually he told the pastor that when he was in the accident, he died and went to heaven. But he was afraid to share his story with anyone because he was saying that they were going to think he's crazy to think that he went to heaven and came back. And so the pastor encouraged him and said, look here, I'm just going to ask you to share it with one person. Thanks, Randy. I'm going to ask you to share it with one person. And do you think that the reason that God brought you back is because He wants you to share and encourage persons with this testimony? And so the pastor asked him to just share it with one person. He said to him, when you're sharing it with this one person, if this person says, tell me more, then it is a sign that God wants you to use this as a testimony to encourage others. And so when his wife got home, he mustered up the courage. He mustered up the courage to speak with his wife. And she was, busy in the kitchen because their relationship was at a point where it felt like it was over. And he was saying to her, I need to speak to you. And she was busy in the kitchen, and he begged her to stop what she was doing for a while and sit and listen to what he was saying. And so she came and sit, and when he told her the first part, she said, tell me more. And when she said, tell me more, him just start tell her him whole experience and how him got heaven and how him see. And so because of that, now she carry him back at church, and him got church and him tell him story. It was just a beautiful show. It was just a beautiful show. The long short of it, his testimony, it was actually a book. And they said over 3,000, he gave his testimony to over 3,000 churches. So the story, the 90 Minutes in Heaven, it seems like it's actually a book, and they put it into a story. And it's a real life story. It's not a fictional, it's a real life story. So I'm glad me did finish watch the movie because I actually enjoy it. So I'm like trying to find as much Christian movie as I can find to watch, because guys, we are living in a time when we need encouragement. We need encouragement like never before. So many things are happening, you know. So many things are happening. The other day I was somebody I didn't watch the news because, to tell you the truth, I don't watch the news. If it's not on social media, then I'm not going to see it. If somebody don't say it to me, I'm not going to see it. And that's how much I don't watch the news. If I go on Instagram, I might see a little clippings or something. Every day Yahoo sends me an email, so I might see a little clippings of the international news. But I don't watch my local news. Period. I don't watch foreign news. Period. So the other day somebody was saying to me, "Did you see the news where the 18-year-old got to the school and shoot up the school?" And in the back of my head, I was thinking, because they said an 18-year-old, I was thinking it was a high school child going to another high school to do all of this. And then the person didn't really explain to me that it was some babies that he had went to shoot up. Grade 4. And when I went to work the next day, somebody was saying it again. And I was like, grade four, what is happening? And then they said to me that the young man, before he went and killed those children, he was premeditating all of this all along, because before he reached the age of 18, he would have been posting a lot of things, like posting guns and all of that. So it was like he was just there sitting down waiting until he becomes 18, where it was okay for him to go and purchase a gun on his own. And I was saying, why did he kill his grandma? And I was like, maybe it's not that he hated his grandma or anything, but maybe he realized that after he did what he's going to do, then she maybe has nobody. I don't know. I don't know, but it run through my head that maybe that's why he did it. And I'm like, we do need to be encouraged. We do need. It was 19. See, I was told it was 18. Because up to today, I haven't gone to look for that news. I think I saw it when Google sent me an email, but I didn't open it. I remember there was a time, and this is why I stopped watching news. There was a time when I watched the news, and day behind the other, every day behind the other. It wasn't when I watch the news. It was just about kids just dying, and it ripped me up. It ripped me really ripped me up, and so because of that, I did stop watching the news. So a part of me um live, but I'm like just existing, because I really don't know a lot that is happening around me. Seriously, don't know a lot that is happening around me. Some things that persons let get to them. I try to talk to God, and I'm like, Lord, you say we shall see perilous times, and we shall see signs and wonders. So I'm looking at it this way, that these are the signs, these are the things that you said we shall see, and so I am trying to get right with you at all costs. This evening I was watching a video, and the person was saying they don't want. I saw a video with a little boy. It couldn't be more than 7 when his teacher asked him what he want to become. He said, a murderer. You understand? These are the mentality that the children have nowadays, and it is very scary. It scares the heck out of me, right? I was watching one too where this little boy was eating a sweetie, and the way he might behave with a sweetie is like any porn star. And I'm like, what the heck? What is happening in the atmosphere is just beyond. It is just so troublesome to the mind. Hey Barbara, how are you? Big up yourself. So I must say, it's not that I didn't want to come on screen tonight. I wanted to play a game, but the computer leave me a road, and my hair is a mess. I'm not in the mood to show my face. Okay, guys, so don't feel bad that you're seeing a little tiny thing on the screen. Even that man I know, oh, forget off for make that big on the screen. Like, but if I'm whitey over here, no, I'm supposed to know that, right? But I'm saying, Barbara, so many things are happening around us in our atmosphere, and it is so scary. But I strongly believe that we need to look up. The signs are clear.
And the Bible says when we see these signs, we must look up. It is look up time. We can't, and I meant, say him a go kill everybody and leave only his family. Right? Them kids are scare you, man. Them scare you. It's like you wonder where the generation here come from. You wonder what possessed the generation here. You remember back in the days when when I was a child. I'm not going to even go too far back because I'm not that old, guys. But I remember when I was a child, and when you go to school, and if you and somebody have one little argument, even if you no fight, no bag of people nah join, no knife nah come. You just use your toe and your foot. That's all you use in the fight, even if you no fight. But nowadays, me, them a come with knife, them a come with scissors. And if you're not mind sharp, them come with gun too. So it's like if somebody step on your toe, nobody ask them for tell you sorry. Tell them say you're sorry, so you put your foot with spot, them could have step on it. I saw them generation you moving now. And them will wear some shoes where if you style it, them just want you style it. You know come like polish make again. It's like a permanent clean them have and you mess it up. Yeah. Why I do not know. But I tell people, I tell people that something is in the atmosphere, and it says we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities. So those powers, those are unseen powers that we cannot see. They are out there. We are fighting against it. And a lot of persons are being possessed by these demonic. Remember, when when Satan was thrown out of heaven, it wasn't him alone, he had angels with him that were thrown out also. And the enemy has no plan for you. He has no plan for you. He has no intention for you to make it into heaven. He has no regards for you. He doesn't like you. You may be saying that I'm living in sin and I'm not in need of this, I'm not in need of that. But that's what he does. He satisfies your desires so you may continue to live in sin. Once you take a U-turn and decide that I'm gonna serve the Lord because things is going good. I can give the Lord my life now. I can turn over everything to God now because things is going okay. My finances look okay. I have a home, I have a car. Yeah, the kids are okay. Once one oh my God, thanks in Jesus' name. You can say that I am now living the life so I can now go and give God the glory. You see, once you make that U-turn, I'm done with you. All sort of destruction start come your way. And you're like, why am I serving God and this is happening to me? When I was out there in the world, I never used to go to my bed hungry. I never used to feel hungry. I never used to wear one suit of clothes. I never did have one pair of shoes. I did I enjoy life, don't. So why is it now that I decide to me I go serve God all of them destruction I look like it a come down for me? It's not destruction. You say you cannot have a test testimony if you do not have a test, right? Victory belongs to God. And if you are not going to take up your cross and follow Him, it makes no sense. You remember, a lot of us watch crucifixion. Plenty of us watch crucifixion. When it comes around to that time of the year, some of us even sit down and watch crucifixion like me. Big on for food. When me I watch crucifixion, me I ball yeah water. Because I'm like, my God, I know that the person in the movie is not really Jesus, but they are showing a presentation of what took place. And when I see this presentation of what took place, my eyes are filled with tears because I'm like, my God, could I bear this for you? Could I bear this for my child? Could I bear this for my husband? Then I'm liking the way you're talking about the one and only God. Thank you, Randy. Right? Can I bear all of this that I see my God going through for me? He did it for me. Could I do it for somebody else? No. Could I take a nail pierced through my hand? A crown of thorn? I couldn't. I can just imagine as a woman, there's this time of the we have a time of the month when we go through this pain. The male know, because some of you are married, some of you have girlfriends, and I'm sure there are times when your spouse is going through her cycle and she's groaning in pain. Not every lady have a pain problem, but some of us does, and it is so painful. Or for some of the ladies, childbirth, it is very painful. And what the Lord went through for us is more painful than that. And when I was watching this movie, also, when the man was going through his pain and he was mourning, he couldn't manage the agony. But that's what Jesus felt. He did it. He did it. And so when we are out there and we're living in sin and feeling so accomplished, we have to remember, I remember I used to work at a bar, and there's this young man. I used to tell him I'm very mean because you work at one bar, and if a gentleman comes into the bar and it's only you and him in the bar, automatically I'm gonna offer you a drink because I am him alone in the bar. So him come, and whenever him come, him drink him 2 beer and him gone. Sometimes we have a conversation because him wife go church, and most of the times when he comes there, he was actually just killing time to go and meet, to wait until him wife leave church so him can pick her up. And so sometimes we have conversation. And one day I said to him that he was saying to me that he has no children and he has 3 houses, and when him ready, him and him wife just got chill out at one there, sorry, him got chill out at the one there. So, and I was saying to him that being that you have no children, if something should happen to you or your wife, what happens to your possession? And he was like, he doesn't have anybody to inherit. So I was like, so what about your nieces and nephew? You ever think about like leaving it to one of your niece or nephew? And he was like, him work hard. And I was like, you're mean. You are mean because you have no children and you have nieces and nephew, and you never think say you can. I mean, say when God gave you wisdom to work and to get, the man look for me and tell me same go school and get him education. God never do nothing for you. I say, what you say? I say, you're crazy, man. I say, the teacher will teach you. And the teacher will teach you. You think them just automatically get wisdom and understanding from themselves? It was because the Lord has given it unto them so they could pass it on to you. And if you never learn that trade here where you learn to be able to do the job that you're doing now, you could have get up one morning and you just drop down. But God gave you the strength to be here up to now, still doing your job, still doing whatever you're doing. And you're going to tell me that something like you're supposed to go to church, and every time you come sit down right here so with me, you're supposed to ever think so maybe you can go sit down. If I ever sit down on the back bench, I'll listen with them talk in a church and while I wait. He was like completely against it. But that's the thing, a lot of times we don't want to have a connection with God. But but you see, as soon as trouble take you, your granny ever tell us so when trouble take you, pick me short fit you. As soon as trouble take you, the first thing you ball out of Jesus Christ, our God this, our God that. But you do not want to have any other connection with him. It's like you have him like this. What would I call it? No. Yeah, you have those people. You have him like this. Trying to find the right word. It's like you always want something from him, but you don't want to give him nothing. And him said there's only one thing him want from you, and it's just your worship and adoration. That's all he asks. That's all he asks of you. That is all he needs from you. But you always want, you always want, whether you want strength, whether you want healing, whether you want restoration. Some of us we need financial aid. You know, me and you know say God naga just your bank book there and God and money just appear in it and you don't know where it come from. Right? So if you have a financial crisis like myself, trust me, sometimes when we think about my financial crisis, I'm like, Lord, you can't send somebody come bless me with this. You can't send somebody come bless me with that. And 3/4 of the time, so somebody come and bless me with something. It may not be the money, but I may want one chicken. I do want the money for buy one chicken. And you hear somebody call me. I have one chicken for you. Alright, like the other day, somebody text me and say, I'm gonna pass by you on Friday and I have some chicken food for you. There are some people in this world don't know about God, so continue to talk about God so all who don't know about can get to know him. Right? And I was like, Jesus, me they want one chicken, but some chicken foot God send come. So so instead of me I go cook some stew chicken or some curry chicken, I go use them chicken foot and make some stew peas. Right? I was at work on Saturday and a gentleman came with a little box and he gave me that little box. On top of the box I could see that there were pepper and lettuce. You see, when I lift up the box, there was 2 sweet potato, there was some spinach, there was 3 cabbage, there was some carrots, and I was saying, all right, Lord, me can me actually start plan out how me I go cook what in the box. me actually start planning it out, because I am telling you that the thing may not come how you want it, but the Lord will send it how He believe, or we know that you need it, right? So you might be there, so you want $1,000 to go buy this or buy that. But him said to me, so look here, like a vegetable you have to go eat, you know. No matter with the meat. Eat some vegetable, man. Right? And when I see the spinach, the first thing come to my mind, oh, I can blend up this in some green juice. That's what me I say. So we have to continue. We have to continue pray. We have to continue to, And I was saying to one of my coworkers today that while we were in devotion, I was saying that we don't always need to pray this long prayer. The Bible tells us that tears is a language that God understands. So if you can't find the words, if it just not come out of your mouth, go down on your knee, whichever way you feel comfortable. Because praying doesn't mean that you have to always be on your knees. You could be in the bathroom, you could be doing some laundry, and you're just talking to God. You see, you're just talking to God, and you could just you could just cry to Him. Exactly, Trina. He's an on-time God. When you think say you need the thing, you could have kill up yourself. You want it by tomorrow. Tomorrow come and it not come, and you start complain, and you start mumble, and you start grumble. And you see when time Him come true, you have to say, God, yeah, you have to say, Father God, I'm sorry me that complain. I'm sorry because I right now I actually need it. Then I want to know how, who invited you into the house of God. You know, it's a funny story, Randy. It's a funny story. Let me see if I can share it. I've shared it before, but I was, when I was going to like primary school, I got baptized. I got baptized. I was going to a church. Back then, I didn't even know the name of the religion that the church was. Oh yes, guys, you can connect. I pray when cooking, driving, bathing. Exactly, Trina. You can connect with Trina. She's young, and she's trying to reach her milestone of 200. So you can connect with her, please. If you don't want to leave now, you can just write down her name or connect with her after. So yes, Randy, I was saying. So they used to say I'm not supposed to wear pants. But I'm a child, so I'm going to wear what is provided, right? And my mother never have it like that. So sometimes when she go market, somebody may give her something and she carry it, come give us. And we go wear it. So there was this church sister. I was like probably by now in grade 7. And I think I was in about, because I think I got baptized in grade 6. And I was in grade 7, and this church sister saw me one day in a one pants. And the lady created one piece of excitement for me, And me I tell you, me dey feel so shame, So yes, become a feel shame, I just cuss her, And me I tell her, say me give her a proper piece of cussing. And at the time, the pastor of the church, he was very nice. And so if I missed church one Sunday, him would have always come by my house and I ask my mother for me. Me never have no church shoes. Him would have make sure say me get one church shoes. Me never have no hat. Him make sure say me get one hat. So me did have this level of respect for the pastor. Where after me cuss off the church sister, after me cuss off the sister, me never want pastor see me because me know so she go report me to pastor. Right? So me never want pastor see me. So me stop go church. And then my mother did face it. So when me cuss off the woman, she never have a problem with me cuss off the woman cause she did face it. But anyway, after that, I was what you'd call it now, I live your best life. So I was out there, I was going to the parties, I was just having fun. I was having fun. My granny would say every jump and knock, you did it. Every jump and knock, you did it. So I remember I had a fall out with my stepfather, so I was living with my aunt. Then I went to live with my grandma, but she couldn't manage me because me tell her whole heap of lie because me want go party. So me tell all kind of lie, and then one day she catch up on me and find out say a party me dey gone, and send me back to my aunt. Me go back to live with my auntie. Me go town go live. So I was just having fun, having fun, having fun. And then after I had my daughter, a good while after I have my daughter, like about 2013, my daughter born 2008. So after I had my daughter, I was always going to party, leaving her with her dad or with her aunt. And so one of my good friend, because she never see me I send my daughter go church, Sunday school or not like that, she said to me that I should send my daughter to Sunday school with her on Sundays. I should send my daughter to church. So I started to send my daughter to church with her, and every Sunday would I get up and ready my daughter. But bear in mind, every Saturday me gonna one party. So Sunday morning when me get up, no me ready she and send she gonna church. So there was this party keeping, and my daughter didn't need a church shoes. So I decide so me I go buy cause me couldn't wear heels, I always wedge. So I decide so me I go buy one shoes to wear at the party. And me I go buy her one church shoes. And lo and behold, I buy the two shoes. And when I come in, me I tell her for try on her shoes. Yeah, yeah, Randy, me at the party girl. And me make sure I try on the shoes. So me take out my shoes now and I try it on to again, you know. You know, yeah, brandish your shoes because you get a new shoes to go a party later, you know. And she said to me, say, Mommy, where you go? I'm saying me I got a party later, man. And look up and turn to me and she said to me, you got a party? So all you buy shoes to me got church and you buy shoes you got party. You know I feel bad? Like my shame tree just broke right there. So I felt so bad when she said that to me. But nonetheless, I still got my party because I did plan my party. I still got a party, and because of that, I came home and I went, even though I was tired, I went to church with her the Sunday because I did feel bad. So I got church. And I started to visit in church again from that day. I start visit church. And I don't know. My tongue was pierced and I went to this church, and I was there trying to worship and I couldn't worship. It was like there was this fire inside of my mouth and I just couldn't worship. I couldn't worship. All the people that must have put up your hand and worship. I can't worship. It's like nothing now come out of my mouth. But in at the back of my head, me I hear one little voice I say, go to the bathroom and take out the piercing out of your mouth. And for some reason, I listen to the voice where talk to me in my head. And I go in the bathroom and I take out the tongue ring and I throw it in the rubbish bin. And I tell you, me did swear think me I get the Holy Ghost the night there when me go back in the church. Because the worship just come. The worship just come. And one of the lady at the church, she took my name and my number and said she go and call me and talk to me. But she never called me. So me go back at the other church where me did I go. And every Sunday now me start go with my daughter. Go with my daughter. Saturday me gone on my party, and one Saturday I went to a party, and me reach at the party, I'm gonna come out of the car. Me in the car and me sleep the entire time. And me I like this are not me. When me go party, me enjoy myself. Me sleep out the entire party. None of the music where I play couldn't take me from sleep. I'm asleep. It's like a rest me a rest. It's like a rest me a rest the night for God church the next morning. Right? And so me go sleep. When me get up, me tell them say me ready and me go home. And next morning me go to church. Um in the December now, me go church. Me go church, and then them announce say them a go have a all night prayer meeting. By this time, me kinda make up my mind so me I go stop that party because me ain't feel the party vibes again. It's like when me go to party, me no want, you know what? Me no want this again. Yes, Trina. Me did always like tongue ring and neighbor ring, but me did always think my belly too big, so me never pierce my neighbor. And by this time now, me not really want to go on a party again because me not go when me got the parties like me just stand up. Me not wanna enjoy myself again. And so me start the church more, and then them announce that them a go have a all night prayer meeting, and me decide to me I go. And I tell you, why me I tell you, it a happen. It happen right there, so right there. So my entire life changed that day. The Sunday morning when me go church, me never go church with no intention for baptize. But bear in mind, somebody baptized already, But as me say, me did young. So me not even did know say when you did baptize already, if you baptize, alright, say you can just renew your vow with God, then you not have to baptize again. But me never did tell nobody say me did baptize already or nothing like that. So it's not like the pastor didn't know or nobody didn't know some baptized already. And even though me did older now, me still never know say me never need for baptize again. So when me go to church in the morning, me see them have baptism, me say, oh, this a pool and a shut and me no go in there. Me never carry no change of clothes or nothing. Me go to one of the deacon them and say, look here, me need for baptize. And he was like, are you sure? And I said, yeah, I need to get baptized. I never tell nobody say me go get baptized or nothing. Right there and then I just make up my mind. And yeah, it's not an easy road. Me not gonna say it easy because I've had moments when me just feel like me want cuss. I've had moments when me feel like me just want give up. I've had moments when I'm like, what's happening? You promised me this, Lord. You promised me that, and I don't see you fulfilling your promise to me, Lord. But then I am reminded that His timing is the best timing. It's not my timing. And for tell you the truth, like I was saying earlier, when you're out there in the world, things just look like it a happen for you. Things just, you know what? Things just look like it depend the straight and, well, I wouldn't say the straight and narrow, the straight or on the Broadway. It just look secure. But then you find your struggles, you start finding your weak spots, you just start see them present themselves in front of you. There are things that you used to do where it not take 1 day, it not take 2 day. Because there are things that I used to do when I tell you from 2014 till now. There are things that I still struggle with, that I still have to go before God and say, Lord, please, may I beg you, just help me with that situation. I just wash my mind, wash my thoughts, because this a bother me. So I know an easy road, Randy, but I am glad that I am on it. The other day, Melissa one voice note, and the person was saying that it's rough at times, but as you said tonight, we just have to trust God. Yeah. So I'd call my daughter father and was asking him to have a conversation with my daughter, and he sent her a voice note, and he was saying, listen to your mother, because I don't know if she a Christian, but she said she a Christian. And I was like, Lord, you know where you carry me from, don't? You know exactly where you carry me from. And I right, yes, so. And I know, say, I know a easy task, but yes, if I take up the cross and follow you. And there are persons who are going to look at you and say that, may I give him a week, may I give him a month, may I give him a year. And even when you're gone 5, 6 years, I'm say, oh, him ungla go on like him a Christian, man. Him ungla go on like him a Christian. Him a Christian. You understand what I say? So you're not gonna ever get away from persons where I go say to you, say, you are not, you are not, but you know the relationship that you have with God, and you know the battles that you have to fight. Because a lot of persons, when they're out there, they don't really see the struggles that you are facing. Them just want your bucket to for them tell us, say, yeah, man, me know you da go turn back long time. That's all them want to see. Them just want to see a bucket to. They have nothing good to say. They have no means to help you, to lift you up, to say that, look here, you come from far, so don't give up now. While you have those persons out there who are willing to say to you that, I'ma pray for you. It's just like I was saying to one of my churches the other day, that a lot of times the church that we're in, the same persons there, they criticize us. And a lot of persons will say that they are not going to church because I appear hypocrite go down there and all of that. But I always say, yeah, hypocrite they everywhere. You're living in a world where the enemy comes to church with you, the devil comes to church with you. So why you think hypocrite now go there in a church? If him a got party with you, him a come a church with me, right? And him all objective is to stop your worship, because the more you worship, the Bible says when you worship, the devil tremble. So him no want your worship none at all. Oh, yes, Randy. I yes, to seminary reach 1K all now. But I still a go on. I still a push. Right? Him no want your worship none at all, because him no want no problem of him doorstep. And that's why the Bible says when one soul is saved, heaven rejoice. So me always tell myself, say no. Me know me not gonna reach everybody. Minaga can encourage everybody. Um, but if it's even one person, if I can say something or do something and it encourage even one person, you know, well, from 2011 I created the email, but I didn't join YT from 2011. You know, when I created an email, unless you post something, they don't recognize you as a member of YT until you post your first video. So I posted my first video over a year ago. March gone would have been a year since I posted my first video. But 2011, I created the email account that I had on YT. Right? So, I don't know. I've had a lot of stories. Sometimes my manager always say you can write a book. But there are plenty things that I regret in life, but I don't regret giving my life to the Lord. That's one thing I never regret doing. Even when it seems like the walls are closing in, when it seems like everything is, you know, turning upside down, I never regret that. Because the only thing me have to hold on to right now is the fact that I can depend on God. I can depend on Him to come true for me. You see how time fly, 3 and 8 months. Time fly. Yeah, time fly. Yeah, man, time fly. Cause when me reach 1 year, it just look fast too. Yeah, we can't give up. It don't make no sense, Because once you fail, if you not do nothing for try for succeed, and you just give up and fail, it no make no sense. Okay, Randy. It no make no sense. The whole you can imagine when you can imagine when Lazarus dead, if Jesus did just say, Cho, him dead already. Me nah bother go call him out in grave. Nobody would knew that he could raise Lazarus from the dead, right? Nobody would know. Exactly. Give up is too easy. It's like the easiest thing you can do. So why? And the enemy enjoys that. He enjoys that. He loves to see us try something and just throw in the towel and can say, yeah, see it there? Me demotivate that one day again. So no, him not get the pleasure the out of me. And him not supposed to get it out of you either. Not supposed to happen. Not supposed to happen, guys. When they go run, they go fight with the baby. Oh Jesus. But guys, well, you see, that's what I'm telling you now. Things happen for a reason because we wouldn't have the conversation if the laptop never go down. And me could have just said to myself, so look here. The laptop now work out how me want it work out. So me I end the live and come go my bed. Cause remember me did want sleep, you know. Me could have just tell myself, say, alright, forget about this. Let me come go my bed. But this is, me strongly believe this is the way that God wanted it to be. This is how He wanted this to go. So, like me say, the Bible said all things work together for good for them that love the Lord. You ever hear the song where says sometimes you have to encourage yourself? Yeah. It doesn't matter if somebody else is encouraging you. Encourage yourself. Tell yourself that you can. Tell yourself that you will. And tell yourself that you must. And I always say this, my favorite scripture is I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Just tell yourself that you are able. Do not accept defeat. That's what the enemy wants you to do. He wants you to sit back and play dead while him have control over your life. No, him can't have control over your life. So 5 years ago, I almost reached 20 mil sub and lost my channel. And I tell myself I'm not doing YT again. No, here I am starting over. I'm new to YT again. I want to do a live tomorrow, God's will. I just always putting it off. That you see, that is so discouraging. And at if I was all right, like no. If I have the other day I was like at about 710. And then when I look back on my channel I was like 670 and I was like, look the man, all of them just gone. I mean they feel a way, yeah. But here you know telling me that you lose over 20 mil and you are here again 5 years after. So within that 5 years, if it took you a while to realize that, look here, it happens and it's not the end of the world. And yeah, I'm gonna start over. I'm gonna get up, brush off myself. The Bible says 7 times fall. Let me make sure I get this right. 7 times fall, 7 times rise. Am I getting that right, Trina? So you fall down, you get up, you brush off yourself, and you say, look here, I'm going at this again. Who knows? God forbid it happen again. You're going to feel even worse than you did feel. You are going to feel even worse than you did feel the first time. But you have been through it. And you cannot testify about something that you have never experienced. Me can say, you know, say Trina go through this. It's not your testimony. You can be encouraged by Trina's testimony, but it's not your testimony. And if you are going to refer it to somebody else, you can't say, I have been through this. You might have to say, you know, I spoke to a sister, I spoke to a brother, and this is their testimony. And it encouraged me because I love, you see, if I don't love nothing at church, I love testimony segment. I love to hear person's testimony because sometimes, you know, you may be going through a similar situation. Because, like Mr. Here Randy now saying, he lost so many persons and him right off white team, same done. But if he can be here again. And I notice you only have two videos, Randy. So you're taking your baby step back into it. You're taking your baby step, right? So it's like you have one foot in, but you don't fully put in the other foot as yet. But it is an encouragement to even me to know that you could lose so much and still come back to say, here I am at it again, right? Trina, I have been doing that from the other day. If you notice, I have some little clippings where I went to church and let the open the mic to just let the word, but I haven't really gone live. Even my streams, then when we did a run at night time, and truth be told, the reason why I haven't been doing the silent streams much is because of my finance. I use pay as you go current, so when me I run the laptop, my current I go run out, and really and truly, it not so it not so strong right now financially, but me I push. For the other nights, I did a silent stream and me just use my phone, but I rather to use my laptop like me tell you, cause me rather for do like the Bible stream or so. And when me use my phone, me have to leave it plug in for the entire night. So we can get hot on them something. And me not too like that. Me rather the laptop burn up than my phone burn up. Truth be told. 'Cause at least my phone somebody will call me and bless me with something. Somebody will call me for the laptop. hmm But I'm saying guys, we can't stay defeated. When it don't go how you did plan it or how you did visualize it, jump to plan B, plan C if you have to, but don't just tell yourself, so look here, me try this and it no work, so me nah do it again. It could be a case where you did not match out the thing the right way, so try again no man. Use the other formula. The formula didn't work, use the other formula and tell yourself, say, me I gonna make it work. You ever need flour and when you need the flour it spoil? You know that shit way. You throw a little more flour upon it, throw a little more flour upon it until you get it or you want it. So it's the same thing with your life. You're doing something and it messed up, don't throw it away. Don't throw in the towel. Don't throw in the towel. It better you wash the towel and put it for dry and start clean again. When I was trying to do a course after I had my baby. I was trying to do a course in a art course, and they were teaching us to wash the wall. They were teaching us to wash the wall, and when they were teaching us to wash the wall, they told us that we need to start from the bottom. We must wash the bottom of the wall before we wash the top. And it used to puzzle me because I was like, why we need to wash the bottom of the wall? And then when me I go wash the top now, all of the dirt I go run down. Half of the top go back down at the bottom when me wash it already. I go for my charger, guys. Who's the charger back? Is it I'm a charger back? Oh, you can have the next one. The other phone don't charge. Right? So me also say, why me need to wash the top of the bottom first, and then no, after me don't wash the bottom, I'm gonna start wash up at the top. All of the dirt I go run down and mess up back which part me wash already. But then I realized that you see when you wash the bottom and the top run down on it. It never so difficult. It never so difficult. It never did as when you're thinking I'm head, it I go once you start wash the fresh water over it, the bottom automatically clean off. But the little boy man I make up here nights in the house. Sorry there, guys, me I mute the mic with him about too much. This little boy now one guy in bed when you turn off the TV. Him start make up pain nice so the TV turn on back. Him no one know mommy time a TV time him want and him a watch TV from evening. When him sit in bed him no one guy in bed. Him want sit down and watch TV. Alright, so Randy said why I join YT is because of Lucas and Marcus them. They are twin. They are a really big YouTuber. They always telling people that if you want to be a YouTuber, never give up. And it will come true. Well, I've never watched them. And I've never watched them. You know, at first, for me, one of my cousin motivated me to join YT. One of my cousin motivated me. Peter and Rima Garden. They are they're pretty much young like myself. They've been on YT before me, but one day I was sitting in my living room. I was on vacation and I was sitting in my living room and it's the very first video on my channel. I just find myself recording. Search for them now and see for yourself. The very first recording on my channel, I was just sitting and I started recording myself. Um No, a lie no. That video did not on my channel. It got copyrighted, so I deleted it because there was music in the background. So I deleted it. But it was a really good video. It was a good video. I'm gonna search for them, Randy. I'm switching to another user so because I don't like to when I'm live I don't like to. I want to tell man did I ask me for Sassy. Sassy have one premiere. So I so long Sassy must set this by area. Can't July 30 Sassy one the premiere you have to go. Oh, Miss Lee having karaoke over there too. Alright, so yesterday there are Lucas and Marcus. Lucas and Marcus. Oh yeah, there they are. Wow. 24 mil subscribers. Yep. Right. I'll connect to them. I see them. And they have 24 mil subscribers and they only have 926 videos. So they put out videos 3 times for the week, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm still trying to put out one video for the I'm still trying to put out one video for the week, huh? You guys? Okay, so I'm gonna subscribe to them. It's my best friend when I sent her my video and she said, "Girl, you're getting result. You need to start a YT and share the journey." Almost 1 year. Then I finally said, "Let me see." So somebody is always there to give us a little push, and that is good because sometimes if we just stick to it oneself, we may not reach nowhere in our life. So it's good when we have somebody to give us, a little encouragement to push us. It is good. I was trying to see something. So I have 221 videos. I was just looking, do you know a YouTuber named Mr. Beast? No, Randy. Randy, I don't watch a lot of big YouTubers. I mainly watch small YouTubers because you heard of Mr. Beast. Reason being, I've been on a few big YouTubers live stream and they show no recognition to you. Like you make a comment and it's like they don't even see you. And I there's this YouTuber. He's not a big YouTuber, but there was this night that he had a live stream, and there was only two of us in his stream. The entire time he was there talking, there was just me and this other lady in the stream. And he gave me some good advice. But he told me he was going to connect, and up to today, I'm in the same connect. And they always be telling you to pay them to get subscribers and all of that. Come on, when you were getting there you needed help. A lot of big YouTubers don't remember say them did small too. So I don't know. Let me see. I think the only big YouTuber I really watch would have been Chef Ricardo. Yeah, Chef Ricardo is basically the biggest YouTuber when I watch. 95 million. And look on the little bit of video. 721 video. Is that me I talk about? Damn. And the last video when post was a month ago. Like, I'm not even post a lot. Go there. You know, come like when him did and him feel boring, him say, "Oh, I post one video. Cause people I must want to one video." I watch a Nurse Mercy. Go no. I like her content. I don't know none of them people here when I tell me about. But I don't know none of them people when I tell me about. I talked to one big YouTuber and I was asking him advice on how to grow my channel, and he was like, "You need to pay." And I'm like, "Okay." If that's how I'm gonna reach, I'm not gonna reach because I'm not gonna pay. I'm not gonna pay. Oh yeah, one of the YouTuber that I used to watch. And come to think of it, I'm still subscribed to their channel, but I don't I don't get notification from them anymore. So I don't know. Their channel was stolen also, but they got it back. And then after they got it back, they were billing one, and then they were like trying to sell that one after they got back the original one. And I think they have about 3 to 4 channel now. I like watching more Sargi. I can't hardly keep up with the two little small YouTuber them when I watch. So and then I'm trying to get non-content creators to, watch my videos so I don't have to under that pressure to keep up with content creators, but it's not easy. They may a lot of non-content creators they are willing to subscribe to your channel but to watch the videos, they occasionally do that. Like today, one of my friend, he watches my video when he can, but he was saying to me that most of the times when he see a notification, he's at work and him can't watch it when him the works. And by the time him go home, him not even remember saying did say I go watch it when him go home. And in 1 week, she started another channel and got over 1,000 sub. And then after 3 weeks, she get monetized. Yeah, you see, because she already have her followers, She already have her followers, so it's like once she announce say our channel gone, everybody just a go run back over. Everybody just a go run back over. So yeah. And that is why we as small YouTubers need to try to get those persons who are really not content creators to come to our channel. But like me say, a lot of the if the non-content creator I know like me, alright. Sometimes when me there were me tell my customer them about my channel. Sometimes I don't, cause even Saturday, Friday I had a customer and I gave her my number, cause I have a number that I use for work purpose, and I gave her my number, and then Sunday she texts me and she say, um, I subscribe to your YouTube channel, and I'm like, okay. Oh, she did it because I gave her my number and I post my link on my status. Probably she was browsing and she saw it, so she opened it and yeah, she subscribed. I know, Eliza, I know, and I appreciate that a lot. There are some persons who are in my corner who I haven't done a thank you, a truly thank you video as yet, cause and I haven't done a milestone video. Reason why I haven't done a milestone video, I don't want to be doing a milestone video and then by I do a milestone 700 milestone and then by tomorrow I see me going back at 600 and something. Why did I do a 700 milestone video if you're going to take back my video, my view, my subscribers them? I'm not at 700 and I have a 700 milestone on my channel. No, so I'm not. I've I get email and all. Randy, me no watch none of them two channel. Like none of them. I've only heard persons talk about them. The only time I went on one of them was when the mother, when they had lost their mom. That was the only time I went on what their live stream because I felt it. I felt the hurt that was happening at that time. Um, yeah. So I am really supposed to do a thank you video, but I am waiting on that one. I did a video the other day where I was saying thank you, but and I don't really want to start calling names either, because some persons are out there in the background doing things for me without saying it. I know because I've seen the change. Like I was telling you that the Shane just text me and said, "Look here, I'm going to bring it to 700," and there I was at 700. So I know there are persons out there who are running my channel, sharing up my videos and so forth. And I appreciate it. I truly appreciate it. Well, actually, I visualize having a monetization party. I visualize that. Um, One of my biggest mentor is Nisha. Um, I'm a member of, let me see, one. I'm trying to count on my hand. I think I'm a member of four channel. I'm a member of four channel. And of the four, there's two specific who is like at for one, I get all the encouragement and the motivation I need from one. From the other, he's always running my channel. Even my latest video that I upload, I call him up and I say, "Can you edit this video for me?" And he was okay, send it. And I send it and he edited it for me. And I'm sure that if a lot of person watch my last video, they can see that the editing is totally different from than my normal editing. Oh, self-care. Oh, boy, me no know. Me, I try, me it's like me I try avoid the growth stream. She ain't say me forgot to growth stream them and get the subs them, and yeah, me I gonna lose some, but some I gonna stick. But it's like for me, it just come like me just lose everything. It just come like me losing. That's how I feel to Randy. That's how I feel. And I think that I realize that's why a lot of persons don't turn on their that's why a lot of people don't turn on their milestone, their subscribers, so persons can see where they're at. I noticed that. Girl, we are living in that world. It is there. It is for real. It is for real. There are persons who have you in a them corner, and there are persons who are just there because they want to see what's happening, and they are like, yeah, anticipating you to fail. And that is why I said, lean on the person who is going to motivate you, but at the same time, you need to encourage yourself. If I am going to go live, guys, I need to go shortly. It's now 10:43 and I don't iron my daughter uniform for school. So if I'm going to go live and I can call up, I can say to Trina, so Trina, me I go live tomorrow. And she can say to me, say, "Oh yeah, long time you not go live. Yeah man, go live." And then tomorrow come and she not see me go live, and she not say to me, say, you know about I go live. You know, she can call me up and say, "You know about I go live." Yeah, man, go live. Trina, don't ask me that question there. Because you got to tell me say why she not press her uniform. And the reason why she not press her uniform is because of my current. It's like in the back of my head, she got take too long and she got done my current. But she's 14. But let me tell you, me use pay as you go. Me want the person go as fast as possible. Me babysitter cuss me about it every day. So I must make sure press her uniform. But my current, me already had done my current by YouTube. Mm-hmm. So, and I am so afraid to go back straight with JPS because some bill were messy. I come across my decks at the time. Me and JPS naga have it. JPS are force the people them for got thief current. Yeah. JPS are force the people them for got thief current. Me convinced. The other day, one bill come across my decks. The lady bill come to $8,650 and the lady pay 6,000 and left 2,650 and JPS cut off her light feet. Cut off her light for it. And I'm like, the government they come in with this thing you say, if you don't pay all of your bill on time, they are supposed to charge you $250, which would brought forward to your next bill. Water Commission do it, Flow do it. Some don't know why JPS can do it. Yes, girl, I am waiting. I am waiting. I have a big expense coming up on the 12th of this month. And if I tell you the truth, I don't see the first dollar towards that expense. But I'm like, Lord. At one point I was like, you know, me have to take a payment plan for the expense where come up. And them normally I tell me say them not the payment plan. Well, the expense is the insurance on my car. And they normally telling me that because I'm an online customer, they don't do payment plan. And I'm like, even this evening I was coming home, I was like, Lord, I know them always I said them not do payment plan, but I don't see the money. So if send the money come my way, then please to ensure so them can give me one payment plan. But it's either. Because people must understand this platform is big enough for all of us. Yeah, it is. It is like look at the amount of name where you we call when me not have a clue, me not know them. And it's not like I'm not on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. I spend so much time on YouTube. Sit there at 2 hours and 35 minutes with on YouTube. And there are evenings when I come home and I just watch people video. I have two phones. Sometimes the two phone I run YouTube videos. So it's not like I'm not there. And YouTube tends to refer videos to you based off of what they see you're watching. So yeah. But guys, before I go, I just want to thank you all. Thank you, Trina. You've been with me through the night. Eliza, my darling, you have been with me through the night. And Randy, you have been with me. So special thanks to you three. Right now, my thing is saying that three persons watching. I came on tonight and I was like, I'm not even going to share out this live stream. I'm just going to go live and play game and relax. I wasn't even in the mood to share it out, so I didn't even share it out. But you guys stick it out with me. You stick it out with me. Now it's 11 minutes to 11. Oh, Lord. And I'm tired, guys. And this week, I don't get a day off until Saturday. I normally get my day off on Wednesday, but I have a wedding to attend on Saturday. Um, um, Randy, me can't go put you up on blue because the phone me I use say Naga can put you up on blue. We then have to log in for one next something. Just use code words. Just use code. So instead of if you're gonna say something with live, just say stream. If you're gonna say sub, just use S. Just use some code word because me I figure log in. Me I figure log in for blow you up and the computer not even turn on. Let's see. Oh, that's a white Titan. And my darling Eliza will definitely. That's a white Titan. And my Alright, darling wait. Eliza will definitely. Yeah. Alright, see you there. Alright. Alright, write one message now, Randy. I think me do it now. Then you will have to teach me some of them things there. Um, oh, Trina, I mean, I have no problem for teach you anything, you know. But let me say, if you want me to do something, you have to just remind me. I tell me when you want me to do it. I tell them I have one Bible review for do. I never do my Bible review for Wednesday gone, so I have to do it. I have to do it and send it in by Wednesday. I have the link I can reach 1 mil fast, but I want to start off and grow my channel as a you guys and showing support. Oh, and I don't know Randy. I always, you see, even person offer me. Alright, there was this person who offered to give me a live stream and then give me some. They said they are real persons who are going to come and watch, and I arranged that I would do the live, and the person never said back anything to me. So I was like, I've always been saying that I want to pull myself up, yes, with the help of others, but I don't want it to be a case where I am at a milestone and my videos are getting 5 views and 6 views. It doesn't make any sense because just the other day I was looking at my views and I'm like, I'm yet to have a video that goes 300 and 400 views, and I have over 700 subs well, over 600 subscribers at the time. And though I have over 600 subscribers, I don't have a video that have 200 views. So it automatically means that the persons that are subscribed to me are not watching. Because the best video I do is a video vlog with Kevin Hart. Yeah. Right? I have shorts that has gone 2K, and it's not because of who subscribed to me. Shorts kind of tends to blow up because of the music that you put behind it, and that one just blew up because that one I didn't even do a video. I just wrote something and it just blew up to 2K views. So it automatically tells me when I look at my video, the most I might get in views is like probably 60. When I do a live stream, I might see 100 and something. But from a normal video, I would see like the most 60. So it tells me that I have all these persons subscribed to me, but hey, they're not watching you. They're just number out there. And it's the same. I understand to a point because I may be subscribed to over 50 channel and I'm not watching all 50 channels, right? So I can understand that it's very hard for a content creator to keep up with another content creator because I am subscribed to over 50 channel. They may be subscribed to over 100 channel, right? So they can't keep up with everybody. So it's like the few that pops up in their notification box when they go on it, they might watch a 20 pop up and they may watch 5 out of it. And of that 20, my video may have been in number 15. So because they only watch 5, I end up don't get a view. So if it's a case now where you're going to put out more content, then it's possible, right? If it's a case where I probably put out say three videos for the week, it's possible I might end up at the top of one of those person video notification one of the day because guess what? I am putting out more content. So I might just happen to be in the top 5 one of the day and they might watch that one video and say, oh, she did have good content, man. A long time me not come over here. And they may go through and they may watch a 2 video or a 3 video. And then I don't see them back for probably a 5, 6 months again. When I coincidentally pops up again at the top. So I know it's a bit stressing to keep up. I know it is because I've had cases where like since even I was saying I've I haven't gone to Susan and Kids in a while. So I need to go over our channel and go see what is happening. What did I miss? The other day I was watching Super Active like back to back to catch up on their videos because I miss so much. So there are times when some persons just flip back in my head and I say, oh, or I might see the comment on my video. And I say, boy, you know how long I don't watch this person channel? You're the only one for me life now. And I'm like, oh my. And look how them come watch my video. And I go over there and I watch a couple of video and try to catch back up. Then my latest video that show my ear length from 2020 got over 100 in one day and I didn't share it with anyone. So I want to do more like those. Right, because you see the thing is persons love ear stuff, persons love it. So if the content is there and if the topic, 'cause the topic makes a big difference, the topic make a big difference. How you structure your topic and all of that, it makes a difference. All right, there was a few nights that I was playing Candy Crush and this guy came on and he was saying that he always watching Candy Crush stuff. So I was recommended on his channel as a channel that does Candy Crush. And that is how he comes about coming on my channel. And I'm sure he didn't subscribe. So when people who watch is not content creator, you don't have to visit back. Exactly. If they're not content creator, no pressure to you. No pressure to you. But once you're a content creator and we have this mentality, if I don't see you for 2, if I post 3 video and I don't see you, no, they are not come on my channel, so me now go over for your channel. Okay, Randy, I'm almost off myself, right? So you have the mentality to know where it's like you have to tell yourself, so look here, me have to go over them channel, because if me now go over there, them now come back. Right. It's like support for support. Me believe in that. But not because me not come on your channel for 1 2 weeks. No mean say me not come back. It no mean say me not come back. It just mean that I am not there right at the moment. I am not there at the moment. So and if you not see me there at the moment, you know what you can do? You can leave a comment under one of my video. Leave a comment under one of my video. So from me see the comment, me I go in a me back of me head, me I go say, oh crap. Me no visit Trina for a while now, man. Let me go see where Trina go on with. More than you come and you watch and you turn in your background and you have frowns up your face and I go on. Let me know so you're out there. Nobody hide it. So guys, yeah. Me I come go my bed now, 11 o'clock. This morning me. Not even could I reach around 8:30. I become bed early, but wake up back at 3 o'clock. I'm pressed and go tidy up the kitchen and something. Man, when you connect to people without content, you not even need to connect to people without content because unless they are starting up a channel and decide that they're not ready to post until the channel reach a certain amount. Oh, I think you're going settings. But I'll look it up. You can connect to me on Instagram, Randy. Connect to me on Instagram. It's the same Diane Blessed. And I'll look it up and if I figure it out, I'll let you know. Alright? So tomorrow, I'm look it up and if I figure it out, I'll let you know. So just connect to me on Instagram or TikTok, whichever. I add the post on them, which they are supposed to be what I used to um help build my YouTube channel. I don't know why I add the post. It just come like it's a burden for go cut up one video for post for Instagram and TikTok. Alright guys, so it's an iPhone I'm using. Oh, so here Trina, so you have to use a laptop to do it. So yeah. So guys, thank you again. I'm not going to leave this running. I've done 2 hours and 49 minutes, so just gonna call it a night. I'm going to hopefully the laptop come back to its senses, and I'm going to try to start my Bible stream as of tomorrow. So you can look out for that. You can look out for that. Trina, make sure you go live tomorrow. Don't bother change your mind. Alright, mama. I go shut down my things now. Alright guys, so thanks again. If one no gone, I use TikTok and IG. Yeah, Randy, so connect to me on them. It's the same day and blessed. All of my social media is the same day and blessed except Facebook. I make them very easy to find. Alright guys.